you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury.
In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. Trey Tucker to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
To the air, 3rd and long. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll throw it again. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Matt Milano in to pick it off. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Audric Estime. And that's good for a gain of 5. Nate Hobbs in on that stop. Even 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
They'll go again with Estime. Past midfield to the 45. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Play action on 1st down. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well, yeah, they got the ball back for a whole lot longer down a distance.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he's got it. Had to lay out for it, but touchdown. The Bills don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. Tucker now on the return.
Recovered by the receiving team.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He lobs it deep middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's in. Touchdown. The Raiders cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders tie this game 7-7. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Hauled in by Waddle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
2nd and 3 now. From the gun, here's Estime. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Pass play coming here. He's got it at the 5. Touchdown, Buffalo. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Bass now to kick this away. Devin Tompkins to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Got a man, Bowers has it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's good for a Las Vegas.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Looking slant route, complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Bills' 43-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They are throwing it again. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Setting up a throw. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Shotgun handoff to Estime. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Brought down by Christian Wilkins. They will not get another play off. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. This might be a free play for him. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Pass play now. He's on the move. He's on the move. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Pick up a 5 on that play, and that's good for a Bills first down.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Estime with another carry. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you could recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
All right, set now. First and 10. From the red zone now. And the defender comes away with it. Jacoby Bennett has it.
Red zone defense. Part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing it again on second down. Catch is made down the right sideline. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Every tight end worth his salt and wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, Give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. To throw it on first down. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Big gain downfield. And in for the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders push their lead to 3. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Handoff running right. Here's Estime. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby. Here we go. 2nd and 9. Flush down out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here's a handoff to Estime. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Short pass brought in. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. Finds his running back, Audric Estime. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll throw on first. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing it again here. This throw is caught. And in, touchdown Buffalo. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills take a 4-point lead.
Raiders 17. Tyler Bass to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. Tucker now on the return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. They'll throw to begin this drive. He's got this complete to James Cook. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the
From the 37. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Looking to the air here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Garrett Williams. And the Bills are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Brought in inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills drive their lead to 11. Bass now to kick this away. Tucker now on the return. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Dropping back to throw. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing from the gun here. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Third and long for him here. He's loaded another one up. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Now looking to throw. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. The surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
The quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential first down.
Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This 32 yards out on the right hash. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A give right side for Estime. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. He's dropping back to throw. Complete to Coleman. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Third and a lone yard coming up. Looking for a throw here. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll send him over right. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He's got it deep downfield. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Bills push their lead to 18. Bass now to kick this away. Tompkins now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Cook. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Working quickly here.
29-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Cook. Hits a seam at the 40. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Another one for Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
They connect on the deep shot. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders start the second half with some needed points. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is. Probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now a handoff for Estime. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Jacorian Bennett there for the tackle. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They're throwing it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Escapes the puck. He loses the football. And the Raiders get to it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Hey, I get it, Kate. 3rd down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field. But unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing 4th down, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. The rookie out of Colorado, the one to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 28. Chased out to his right. That's low and bounces short of his man.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
He's throwing for it! And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Estime. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Run here with Estime. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Nate Hobbs in on that stop. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. Looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. Throw is caught by the back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Running it here with Estime. Down the sideline to the 45. And he's all the way down to the 36. Three-quarters in the books from this one. First down, ball at the 36. He's going to throw this one. And the Raiders get there and take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another try following the sack. On target to his man, Estime. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Shotgun now on third down. He has the first over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
They'll go again with Estime. And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with third and long.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hauled in by Waddle. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Looking to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Tucker now on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To throw here on first down. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. They put a receiver in motion here left. 2nd and 10 now. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a Vegas first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throw on third down. Oh, it puts some heat on. This is inside the 15. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders now within one score in the fourth. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Now a big two-point try coming for these Raiders. He'll throw it. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it.
Those defenders, well, they're just as excited as all of us when we get to see a two-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and can energize a defense and give them that swag when the defenses stop them.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing from the gun. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Here's Estime up the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Bills with a 5-point lead. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. He'll throw it. On target to Waddle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet. But let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Estime gets it going left. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
A handoff left for Estime. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Bills as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.